The Cold War, a term we often hear, but what did it really mean? It wasn't just a military standoff. It was a clash of ideologies, a battle that transcended borders and defined an era. Picture this: two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, each promoting their vision of the world. One championed capitalism, while the other rallied behind communism. Their rivalry set the stage for decades of tension. It all began in the aftermath of World War II. As Europe lay in ruins, the US and USSR emerged as global giants. The Iron Curtain fell, dividing not just nations, but entire philosophies. In 1947, President Truman declared a policy of containment, vowing to stop the spread of communism. Meanwhile, the Soviets expanded their influence over Eastern Europe, giving rise to satellite states. The stage was set for a showdown. Fast forward to 1949, when the Soviet Union detonated its first atomic bomb. The world held its breath. The balance of power had shifted. The nuclear arms race was on, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The fear of mutually assured destruction loomed large, creating a tense atmosphere that permeated every corner of society. Amidst this backdrop, the Korean War erupted in 1950, exemplifying the Cold War's global reach. As North Korea, backed by the USSR, invaded the South, the United States rallied a coalition to defend democracy. It was a fierce battle, one that showcased how far both sides would go to protect their ideologies. It wasn't just a fight for territory, it was a fight for the very soul of nations. Then came the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, a 13-day standoff. That brought the world to the brink of nuclear war. Can you imagine? Nuclear missiles just 90 miles from the US coast. It was a moment that forced leaders to reconsider their strategies. Diplomacy emerged as a vital weapon, proving that sometimes the most powerful moves are made in the shadows, away from the battlefield. As the decades rolled on, we witnessed the Vietnam War, the space race, and the rise of espionage. Each event further entrenched the divide. But in the late 1980s, a shift was palpable. Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev introduced reforms, seeking openness and restructuring. The winds of change began to whisper in Eastern Europe, leading to the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, a powerful symbol that the Cold War was coming to an end. The Cold War may have ceased, but its echoes still resonate today. The ideological battle reshaped global politics, influencing how nations interact even now. From alliances to conflicts, the legacy of that intense rivalry continues to mold our world. In this battle beyond borders, the stakes were high, and the lessons we learned remain invaluable.